Right, let's try again. Only my chat is now down. Everything is going great today. How can I get my chat back? View, stats, docs, chat. There we go. There's my chat again. Right. First checking, can you guys hear me? And I need to up the gain a bit. Yeah, I need to up the gain. No, this way, this way. Full. I hope you guys can hear me. I can't scream any louder. Still settings. No, not settings. I don't need settings. Advanced audio properties. And no, that's the different. The other way. I need the other way. So I'm upping it again. Can you guys hear me better? No, I'm still not better. Is this better? Right. My chat is paused due to scroll. Well, I'm at 200% now. So this is about as loud as it can go. And otherwise, well, I'm sorry, this is just how it's going to have to do, because as you noticed, today is not really a great day. So I hope it's improving. I just hit the yellow bar. I hope the quality is still okay. It says 700%. So I hope the quality is still decent. Yeah, okay, stop. Okay, scroll. So, as you have noticed, I did not have a great day today. And I was planning to be online sooner. But then my mic just dropped. And that's why I don't really like doing those game streams anymore. Because then I switch microphones and, well, getting it back is something I tend to forget. Right, so sounds good now. Literally and figuratively sounds good now. 5 people watching. Don't know if I'm that as well. Let's get the text. Didn't really happen that much today. Or this week actually. The only thing I could do a comic about is voting, which is tomorrow. And indirectly I did that last week, and seriously I have no idea how to make a funny comic about voting, because we had one candidate flyering team who ignored our no we don't want commercial stickers, and there was one political candidate who just flyered on the street, so the whole street is filled with his face. So to be honest, I have no idea how to make something funny about election day, and it's not even a big election. It's the provincial and the water something. So, and the whole system is slow. Probably even because I'm uploading a video as well. When was my game stream? That was last Saturday. Saturday it was the 11th. 11th. Because it still needs quite some time. So I figured while I stream, I upload the game stream. Dungeons and Dragons Online RPG. and it was free to play. It's not made for children because reasons. So I still need about 15 minutes of uploading for the video, so that might hog up the stream. And now let's make the comic. So the comic is just the usual filler comic. Okay, next one. Yeah, as we say in Dutch, breek me de bek niet open. Because really the weather. I've been cycling through it yesterday and today. Yesterday morning traveling was okay. And back it was horrible. And today going there was horrible and going back was okay. Right, this needs to be over here. And where is he? There he is. What kind of geese are they? Types of geese. Always thought they were called Canadian geese, but not really sure if that's the one. Let's see. Oh, we have just sounded like something was trickling down. Anyway, found an image and I'm looking for the bigger size of it so I can actually see what the text says. You've seen flowers in Nieuwegein? Things are so slow. I think I'm dropping as well. I mean, my check is absolutely in red. Am I still here? Disconnected. Reconnection successful. Okay, so it's back in the green. Let's see the name of the geese that we saw here. Well, Egyptian geese. The ones who live nearby are Egyptian geese. Okay. I think this is going to be the comic. So that's I already missed a screen and I couldn't tell what, and it was my chat screen. Didn't know we had Egyptian geese. There's not much difference looks with cackling geese and Canadian geese, so not sure which of the two we had, so that's why I'm not picking that one. So apparently we have very interesting geese here. And I am not lying, by the way. Even though I did not spot that the two wolves, it was my love who spotted them. There, I'm looking for you. So this time I'm not going to make the mistake and first make my sketch layer. I did see a hummingbird butterfly. I don't know what the English word is or the English name. And of course, if you know me, I like wolves, and I know a lot of people don't like the wolves because they kill sheep, and that costs people a lot of money. So you don't care about the sheep, you care about the money. Of course, people care about the sheep as well. They are their herd, so they care for them. But to be fair, humans have driven away the wolves from the Netherlands, so they're just taking back what already belonged to them. So, what exotic animals have you seen in the wild? Are those Australian band parakeets? I thought they were from Great Britain, but it is of course possible they are coming from Australia. A lot of people still think that the parakeets we have in the Nieuwegein are escaped parakeets, but they flew over from Great Britain and they are an invasive species at the moment. But to have seen a fox in the wild is very nice as well. Beautiful creatures. That is this way. Higher shoulder. Bit more wide to the side. A bit more narrow body because it's way too wide for Penny. Hands are gonna be an issue, but I practiced a lot with hands, so maybe I'm gonna be lucky. And this is technically a comic we could redo with life-size Penny one day, perhaps. I mean, my love did get the shirt he always wears in Penny, so. Recently, I'm looking into different merchandise to see if I can generate some more interest and just to have something new. If I will get new merchandise, it will always be small quantities. I just don't have the fan base to get hundreds of the same items, so usually it's about 10 or 20 items if I get it. And I looked into washi tapes, those rice paper tapes from Japan, and more keychains and pins, standees. I really like standees, but apparently I'm one of the few in the world, or at least of my own art. Let's see, this is a star worthy. Oh, this doesn't look like a good star. Let's first make a star the way I make easy stars. Pentagram style, but makes it a lot easier to get it. This is actually the wrong brush. I need a 5 pixels. So I looked into washi tapes. I also have some hairpins I want to decorate. I ordered some pop sockets for your phone. And of course, it won't be decorated with my art because people don't find that interesting enough. I could make one or two with my art, so it's not like I don't have the ability to make one with I have the ability to make them with my arts, but that will probably be a special request then. And so I made a few pop sockets ordered. I have hairpins to decorate. I hope to have made 2 or 3 for Fantasy Fest. I have a few compact mirrors to make. But things like washi tapes and standees and the likes, that's more long term. First, I have to fulfill a promise to a certain someone who requested a keychain for a certain someone, or about a certain someone. But again, small quantities, so get it while it's hot, I would rather say. And what's left gets on the website, but that's still first come, first serve. Let's see if the head works first chance. I do like the head. It's a little bit high. That's okay. So no, I did not forget about the request. I'm just waiting for the perfect moment. And don't you worry, when I have that specialty item made, the one who requested it will be first to know. The thing is with the washi tape, I did find a manufacturer who offers a decent price, but unfortunately it's based in China, and you don't know what happens when you're with your design if you have it manufactured in China. You just have to hope that the one you get is honorable and doesn't mass produce your design afterwards. So when I do want to try that out, it's first gonna be with a design that if it gets stolen, then okay, because if it does get stolen, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't hop to China and ask them, dude, what are you doing? And I have I haven't found a Dutch manufacturer for it. I did find one Dutch manufacturer, but that doesn't mean they manufacture it in the Netherlands. It just means that they operate from the Netherlands. Shampoo is not really working out today either. Really. But those are very expensive, or you have to order 1,000 rolls at the same time. And while I love my product, 1,000 rolls, I'd never be able to sell that. Or at least not anytime soon. And it's just a bit unfortunate that I posted it online, I'm looking into creating my own merchandise, and is anyone interested in that? And I got a lot of replies of artists. You can commission me. And I was like, I never posted I was interested in commissioning anyone. I was posting, is anyone interested in merchandise or by me? So I had a lot of replies to post when I sorry I gave the impression I was looking for an artist, but I can create it myself, and I'm not looking for an artist. Most were very chivalrous about it. You had a few, yeah, but please open your DMs. You're not reading. I'm not interested in looking for an artist. You are very qualified. You are a talented artist, but I'm not looking for you. I'm looking to see if people are interested in my merchandise. Reading is hard. Mm, this shoulder needs to be higher. So who knows what else merchandise I will create, as long as first come, first serve. Actually, someone even requested I created a cookbook with recipes inspired by my novel series, and I was like, yeah, that might be nice, because everyone likes cookbooks, and I could make recipes that keep lactose intolerance in mind, which is nice, by the way. But actually, I just replaced milk and all with predictable replacements like Alpro soya, soy milk. Yeah, indeed. Someone asked of a cookbook where I could include pictures of my characters and their favorite foods, because it all takes place on an alien planet. And then, yeah, of course, I want to figure out if a mushroom bread is something I can create. Those who have read my book will know what the mushroom bread means. And of course there will be a pancake recipe. Because they also like pancakes. Usually they like meat pancakes, so with meat in it. But of course you can make it as vegetarian as you want. I believe you can even make it vegan. But I don't know. I haven't looked into to what you could use to replace the egg. There's probably a lot of recipes online, so no, you don't have to mention anything right now. I have a lot of other projects to do before I would even consider that cookbook. I mean, the visual novel, for example. First the visual novel and all the other books. Maybe then a cookbook one day. And I was recommended to create one because everyone needs cookbooks, and cookbooks can be used a lot more. Storybooks are just maybe read once or twice. Mhm, mhm. This looks as if everything is pasted on, so or as if she has shoulder fillings like those 80s, 70s. Close the gap. And that's great. I will see you on Fantasy Fest because I still have a few of those cutting dies you ordered with me. Right. First we're gonna finish the hair. Did my RPG upload. Yeah, I'll take the one with the horsey that isn't mine, but just passing by. Oh, it's actually in May already. 18th? Yep, 18th. So, I have videos uploaded till May the 18th. So even if I take a holiday, there will still be weekly uploads on YouTube. I actually get views, really. And just remember, next week I'll probably stream on Monday because it's my birthday on Tuesday and I just want to spend some time with my family then. And with my family I mean my love and my cats, because I don't really celebrate my birthday. Right. If one hand works, I'm probably just gonna flip it. Oh, this looks horrible. Drawing hands are difficult enough, let alone from the side. How does it I think I'm going to look for an example. Hand from the side shrug. Yeah, that's the wrong side. So this is like this. That's the wrong layer. It is a shame that I gave a suggestion to someone I admire, and that person published that said suggestion. I'm not going to say what, because then people might even attack that person. Only the downside is that person is now pretending it was their idea all along. Maybe they had that idea somewhere far away on the shelf, but they haven't started creating it until after I mentioned, hey, isn't this an idea for you as well? Give credit where credit is due, you know? Transform horizontal. Yep. I'm not gonna try and create a nice hand twice. And just gonna move it a slightly bit to the side. Yoo-hoo, respond please. There you go. I do want to make the drop on a different layer. And then I'm just gonna mask the line art. So that this way I keep the original art and just delete some extra bits for a mask. And I'm gonna have to sneeze. Ugh. See, that drop is a bit too big. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, there's another sneeze one coming. Thing is, I just don't know when it's gonna be. There we go. Still a bit big, but that's for hilarious effect. Managed to mute myself in time. And I think we're having hail outside. That's the wrong one. Okay, well, anyway, now I need to take a little bathroom break. So I'll be right back. Don't worry if you don't hear anything, that's me being away. I'll be right back. And I'm back. And Hill does sound nice. Only in this case you only have little snippets of Hill, so it doesn't really sound that much. Ooh, that's way too dark. And now Penny can have slight variations, but this was a bit too dark. Oops. Hand needs to probably be hand colored, because hand. And of course everyone in the chat is now going to pre-order part 5 of Penny, because they can't wait. Still have to make the images for book 5, but well. And of course I'll do my best to have it published as soon as possible, but I only have one pair of hands. And that's gonna be hand colored. Stars. Technically I should make purple stars, shouldn't I? That just looks weird. I know stars already look weird, but they do look better in yellow. Reminds me of, I should send this. I can say I finished my illustration for book 5, by the way. That's why I last week showed a bit of the family tree I was working on. And this week, because I had so much issues starting up, I won't be extra arting afterwards. But I do want to see if I can start working on my visual novel again. Plus I still have to make one drawing for the book. We'll be finishing and coloring the lines soon enough. Oh, that was a creak of the chair. There's probably gotta be a lot more in the summer. So finishing book 5 is getting closer, and then I can start on Penny part 5. I am a bit behind on my schedule due to a lot of personal reasons I will not be sharing with the internet. But it does affect a lot of my daily routine and my energy. Feels weird, by the way, to have Penny part 5 finished and not having to do that for another 3 years. Assuming I can still make this comic for 3 more years, because you never know what the future brings. But I'll do it for as long as I can and people are interested in it. Or as long as the owner of the website of Pen wants me to make it. And even if he doesn't want it anymore, maybe I will make it more personal. I'm not sure yet. I have been asked to make more comics, slice of life comics, but to be honest, I already have enough issue making up one comic a week, let alone 2 or 3 comics. I know some people are disappointed to hear that, but I don't have energy or inspiration just brimming around. Especially now, by the way. And of course, as I always say, that I can still create comics, I can still write, I can draw, but you can really see it when there's less passion in there. My passion comics are the ones that shine, that sparkle, that are intricate, have good jokes. And we all have our on and off days. I just have a couple of off years. Oh, that's a bit too. I won't deny that the whole world issue, if you mention this on YouTube, you get demonetized. Not that I make money with my streams right now, but maybe one day in the future I can monetize my videos, and then I get already demonetized because I mentioned the evil word, because not everyone believes in science. That's a bit too much of a shine. And let's put it right back where I found it. But anyway, I do have 2 weeks off. Next week and the week after, I have plenty of things scheduled, like cleaning up and yeah, well, mostly cleaning up and drawing and writing and editing. So the usual. I might throw in an extra stream someday, once in a while, or do an extra game stream. I know gaming is not my main channel's thing, and not everyone finds that very interesting to see. But I recently updated my game, and it was really nice playing. I also downloaded the free version of The Sims 4, but I do know that if you start playing that, it's midnight before you know it. So I want to see what this, because I do like micromanaging people's lives and make them more worse than mine. Actually, I like building and designing the houses, so I always look for the cheats to do that. Like the rosebud and the other very big one. Also, I'm afraid my stomach is still acting up. Really didn't want it, but well, it's not something I can control that well. So I'll be putting up the text for now. I just need to make balloons, but I actually, my body's not giving me any more time for an extra restroom stop. One moment. Right, I'm back, and let's see. Still working on diamond painting. I still have a few to do. And if you have a good time on game, the time flies if you have a good game. Yeah, especially with The Sims. Not sure if that's a good game or just a time sink. And twice text checked with OK. Whew. I always run out of breath. If I have one of those moments, I was thinking like I didn't have any milk. And I was like, wait, I had a tiny bit of homemade tzatziki, not mine, but from a company. And I had a bit of chocolate. And probably one of the two would have been enough for me. But it didn't really go the usual way. It was more subtle. Right. I need to make the background less bright, by the way. But first the balloons. There's actually a hint of green in Penny's top. You see that when you have the blue background, you notice that her top is a little bit greenish. Right, first background. A little bit more. There you go. I like creating dream houses. I've once made, when I was younger, made I started, I didn't really make it, a house, made my dream house out of cardboard, and I tried to make it all on scale and everything. By the way, horribly failed. Don't worry about that. When it comes to scale, I really don't know what I'm doing. Wait, if I do this, then I can make this one a bit wider. But really, with the Sims, I like to make a lot of houses. I once made in Sims 1, I think. I bought Sims 1, by the way. Sims 2, or that was downloaded for free. But I made one with it was actually one huge room with tiny little island rooms inside. I really like that. Okay, now this one. Also have a little joke about parakeets in Nieuwegein. At least I wanted to make one that's like a backup ID. That someone is like, see, those are parakeets over there, and they live here now, and they are an invasive species. And then Penny asks, "Oh, are you I believe the word is an ornithologist?" And then that person is like, no, I'm not seeing that one between those. So that's pretty much a bit Yeah, just to some people really find themselves very special. That kind of vibe. How does it feel, the balloon? It actually fills it nicely. The parakeets are demolishing the houses in Amsterdam. I don't think the houses in Amsterdam need help from the parakeets, but do tell me about it next time we see each other. I don't really like the third panel balloon, so let's see if I can make that a bit smaller or thinner or whatever. Just so it fits a bit better. Okay. And now the text. Okay. Well, you all already did the text check from all sides, so I'm gonna make it into a comic. And I'm gonna restart. This one. And then I'm going to make the text. And it's already 10:15. I need to upload this stream, send it, all that jazz. So I am going to finish it for today. I mean, I only have to do one more day of work. So let's try not to sleep through it. Text. Let's see the text. Get a visit from a cat. This one can be closed off, shut down. What kind of package were they again? Scroll. Australian band parakeets. Are these the ones? Oh, they're just called halsband parkieten. Okay. Zijn er geen nelganzen dan? Where's the image I had with my reference? What else do we have? Let's see if I can find it in my history. Right. Why didn't... Why did I look it up in English? It's a Dutch comic. So that means I have to change my comic. Because we don't call them Egyptische ganzen, but Nijlganzen. Yes, Vladimir, I misnamed them. And that is terrible. Okay, something wrong? What's wrong, Vladimir? Come here. Come then. Come here. Meow. Meow. Kom maar. Kom omhoog. Ik weet dat je dat altijd bij het baasje doet. Kan je ook bij mij doen. Kom maar. 1, 2. Kom maar. Kom eens. Kom maar. Nope. Not used to it. Besides the little heater. Oh, the little heater. Ooh, I need to take a picture of this. And I need to do it quick before he does it. Okay. Apparently it's cold up here. So he doesn't want me. He wants the little heater. Little space heater. Right. I was saving the comic. Niet je staart erin doen, dan verbrandt hij. I'll send the photo later. It's a quick snapshot, so please don't think anything else of anything around it. Does it have pictures so I can actually know which kinds of... I show pictures. I don't have anything about names. I want to know... Just managed to catch another sneeze. Grauwe gans. Koolgrans, dwerggans. De grauwe gans is volgens mij wel. Ja, grauwe gans. The A answer. Grauwe Hans. There. And that's the text. So while you go text check, I'll move to right. How can I do this? Because I don't really want to show it publicly. Does this work? Yes, this works. At least it is assumedly it works. I'm afraid to click it in because it might open on the wrong screen. Wait, I can do save as. Yeah, and then it saves here. Right, I need one more place to check it. Downloads. So, I'm going to wait for one more text check, but I'll do that offline. And if that person isn't available, I'll just send it in because, well, it's not going to be in the printed version anyway, this text. So, anyway, I'll be going offline because I have to upload the video and it takes about half an hour and all that jazz. So I can do some offline work. I'll be seeing you, well, probably next Monday. Maybe I'll stream some game later this week, but I have a lot of cleaning up to do. So that gets priority. And other art. But I'll be seeing you. Bye bye!